Hey guys, it's Budge here. We're back for episode 12 of the P.S. 8 MTV Oilfields campaign. This mission is called Search. On the last mission, well, on the previous couple of missions in fact, because this one's kind of like continuing. On the first mission of this 3, we dropped off some fishermen to do some fishing and pick up some fish. On the last mission we went to pick them up, but they weren't there. On this mission, you can pause this kind of situation and read it. Basically, we landed back at Maycop, and our engineer turned to us and said, you know, or you know, some other crew turned to us and said, look, you know, where's our engineer, where's our crew? And they got a bit upset that we left them behind. So now we've kind of been tasked with going to pick them up before they get eaten by bears. Also at the point here it says, Commander, I'll take NVGs. What for? Is getting dark, just in case. So yeah, looks like we're going to have to take some NVGs, you know, get airborne, fly off towards Kubananskaya, and then search between there and Asparok. I'm pronouncing these places, but there we go. So we'll basically get there, follow the river north and south until we find the fishermen. So let's get underway and have a nice kind of fly around in the dark. Oh dear. Alrighty.
Commander, all crew on board, half doors, hatches are closed.
Roger, starting up.
Batteries on, voltage normal. Tape recorder on, functioning. Intercom readability, good.
Intercom readability, good. Intercom readability.
Startup and system CBs, on. Firefighting system to on, operational. Rate switch, on. Fuel level gauge, fuel pumps, on.
Start AP.
Shut-off valves, open. Engine stop valve handles in aft position.
Engine stop valve handles in aft.
Temperature increasing.
Yeah, I'm flying through this one because it needs to be done.
Pressure normal. Anti-collision beacon.
Alrighty, so now we'll start up the...
Left engine, start.
Start up the left engine.
Revs increasing, temperature increasing.
Ah, this is going to be fun. Turn on our instrument lighting, because we're going to need that one, no doubt.
Left engine at idle.
Well, let's start up the right engine. How awesome does our sunset look now? That's really nice.
Revs increasing, temperature increasing.
Forgot I had the throttle set forward there. Oops. Okay, right engine's up at idle.
Right engine at idle.
So now we'll power up.
Throttle to right.
And we'll switch on our other systems here.
Power to systems on.
Equipment on. Voice alert system operational.
Okay, now we're programming our first waypoint. Well, our only course really is 223 for 32. So let's get that programmed in.
Engine parameters normal.
Look at that, stopped that on the dot. That's so cool. 432.
Starting taxi.
Went past on that one. Check our fuel. Got a full load of fuel this time. That's good. So we've got plenty of air time. Alrighty then. Let's taxi on out of here and go and get airborne. So our course is going to be 223. Gonna be quick here.
Autopilot to on.
Make sure there's nothing coming in. Can't see anything that way. Can't see anything that way. That's quite cool. The light there lighting up the grass right there. Let's turn you on. Get airborne and swing around. How absolutely awesome is that shadowing? That's really cool. I like that. Directional hold, heading hold. Change radio frequencies. No, come on.
Krasnodar region 29103. Hello. Departed from Kanskaya. Operations in Makeup area. Altitude 0 to 500. Contact in 1 hour. Over.
29103. Krasnodar region. Roger. Proceed as planned. Contact in 1 hour. Over and out.
8 понял, просто входа в зону дополнительно подскажу.
Россия 5859, Ростов контроль. Добрый вечер, контроль столичный. Набирайте связь, шло 36.
Checking the searchlights working.
Свердловский 224, работа Ростов контроль, 135, запишайте, достигайте его. 35,
This might be those later on.
14, доброго.
500 сохраняйте, посадку на Молькино доложите. Во сколько рассчитываете прибытие на Молькино?
На Молькино
Well, it
рассчитано
does a very
прибытие
good job lighting
полсотни и
up the
8
ground.
минуту.
At least it gives us some light.
Даже если понял, посадку на Молькино доложите.
Jesus.
Посадку на Молькино доложу.
That's really cool. Okay, that's the taxi. That's the there is so yeah. Searchlights, because searchlights are cool. It would be nice if the searchlights really kind of lit up the ground. I think they used to in 1.5, but I've not seen it do that much in 2.5. Maybe something to do with the new train. Maybe that's something they can work on. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, night vision goggle works, but it's still just a bit too bright for that. Sun's still up.
510, спасибо, всего доброго. Ростов на дорогу, Орлов, Тунайна, вас по вечеру, добрый день, Аксал, вот эти зеро.
Still far too bright for night vision goggles, but still looks
Добрый вечер, редактор.
На центральной полосе, на 23 центральной, 70 градусов 5 метров в секунду.
70 на 5, понял. 2 запятая 5, до свидания. 122,5, Ирсаля. 6-2, спасибо, до свидания, хорошо.
righty then. Absolutely beautiful design. This game can be absolutely stunning. I'd say temperature's about plus 10 degrees, so that's fine. Let's dial in a bit more speed here.
Нет, мы не на вашу точку идем.
Даже всем понял, буду следить за вами. Россия 62-23, 49 минут в конец полосы. Право РД Майк, далее прямо Оскар.
Майк Оскар, Россия 62-20.
I do absolutely love the night lighting effects in this game. It's really nice. Okay, so we're about a kilometre right, of course we do need to adjust left slightly.
Ваша цель, сильно наблюдаю, точно на мойке найдете. Силос наблюдаю.
Да, на мойке на 500 метров.
Да-да, вас понял. До посадку доложить.
Посадку доложим.
Ваша цель, стоянка будет минимальная, правильно?
Стоянка будет от минуты до 2.
Ваша цель будет. Россия 62-23, продолжайте прямо РДОска, работайте с рулением 119,0. Всего доброго.
Прямо по Оскар 119, Россия 62-20. Всего доброго.
Absolutely transfixed by the sunrise. It just looks amazing. Like really, really amazing.
We're approaching the place. Can't see anyone. Let's go along the river from Kubinskaya to Apsheronsk. Okay, let's do it. Watch closely.
Direction 128, default 650.
По схеме Сибан 1 кило, не бойтесь, снижайтесь эшелон 7-0.
Пока рассчитываем 23 центральную, Сибан 1 кило, снижаем 7-0, летаем 3 км.
Well, you see anything? No, nobody can be seen. Let's go back along the river to Kubenskaya.
Снижает 190 эшелон, информацию Киева имеет 1060.
ЮТР 523, Краснодар подход. Добрый вечер. Прошли Тихорецк, ВПП 23 центральная. По схеме Юнифоп Хотел 1 кило, снижайтесь эшелон 6-0.
Снижайте эшелон 6-0, Юнифоп Хотел 1 кило, ЮТР 523.
27,5, всего доброго.
27,5, до свидания, хорошо, Россия 551. Контроль, добрый день, добрый вечер, Россия 571, подходим к утому, нашему полету 350. Россия 551, контроль, добрый вечер, база поздняя. Набирайте 5 эшелон 360. Набираем 360, Россия 571.
Когда нам подтянуть 23 или 05 утра?
ЮТР 378, все-таки рассчитывайте 23 центральную. Вот ЮТР 523 из Тихорецка идет. Вы как раз будете одновременно над полосой, если вам 0,5. Так что рассчитывайте 23.
23 центрально рассчитываем, 370.
Well, I don't see anyone. Me too. What shall we do?
Maybe let's fly over the forest, the one to the east of the fishing spots. It's the closest to the place. What if they really got lost there?
Okay. Commander, shoot a couple flares over the forest. Right, I'll do that. Just not all at once. Keep a few for future use.
район. Есть сопровождение, далее самостоятельно стоянка 6 до обратного. Здесь, сатана нам доложите. Район. Вправо, 10 для входа. Район.
Полигон работает. Сохраняйте, если вам вход необходим вправо, то эшелон 110 сохраняйте. Движение будет после прохождения запретной зоны.
А вас понял, сохраняем эшелон 310, да, выше пройдем.
Это 378 понял, сохраняйте эшелон 110 за команды. Обход по своим средствам разрешен.
Сохраняем эшелон 110 за команды, обход разрешен.
Эшелон оптимиста и курс на ВМП Зулу, сообщите подписанный эшелон. ЮТМ 516 Босман.
208, Краснодар район. Краснодар район, работа со Ставрополя, 122 7 слева пути.
Flare is released. Maximich, launch a few more, but not all of them. Well, nothing? I saw nothing.
Me either.
Let's fly over the river once again and shoot more flares. Agreed. Let's fly over the river between Kubenskaya and Asperansk. I'll shoot a few more flares. We won't come up with anything else, basically.
Дальнейшее снижение.
Дивизор 378, справа будете еще уклоняться?
Нет, со всеми дальше пойдем.
Виктор 378, понял, снижайтесь, эшелон 7-0.
7-0 снижается, 378.
Flares released. Keep your eyes open. Oh, I see something. What? Where? A fire down there in the forest. Where? Over there in the forest, in the clearing. A fire is lit.
Maybe it's them after all?
Okay, let's descend. Make a landing circuit and land near the fire.
32, 24, я вас слушаю.
Запишите, пожалуйста, 3224. Здесь второй склад, паровая альфа, экипаж 33. Общая, 900, секси 7, на взлет 9500, расход 6 тонн, командир по разъезду. Кузнецов, сори.
Расход 6 ровно, да?
Да-да.
А если проявляться все, вы не будете точно уже, да?
Спасибо.
Радиус 500 метров.
Медленно пробежать, снижать 500 метров, ветер 520. Контроля, если 65, 62, добрый вечер, пресекает 150 в наборе эшелон 200, Лазаревская 5 Чарли, подписан 360.
Россия 65-62, контроль. Добрый вечер, набирайте эшелон 340, контроль вторичный.
Набираю эшелон 340, Россия 65-62.
Well, that is them, standing around like fools. Andre, get them in the helo quickly.
Got it, I'll do it. Commander, the injured are on board. The doors are closed.
Taking off, heading for Kashgaya. When we get back, someone's getting a smack in the mouth.
ЮТР 516, посмотрите по локатору, если ничего не мешает, курс Юнифом Хотел.
349. Прошел ППМ-2 на 11 тысяч.
Sierra Victor Romeo 2914, contact Rostov Control 122.5.
122.5, Стрелок 2914, всего доброго.
До свидания.
Andre, put their leader on the intercom. So, Fishman, tell me, how did you get pulled into a story like this? Where on earth have you been all this time?
Commander, you won't believe it. We got lost.
Why? I'm sure you did. It's just beyond me how you managed it.
Well, we cast the rods, but no bite at all. And the weather seemed kind of cool, but no bite. I told Petrovich we shouldn't have taken a bloodworm. And he goes, it bites a worm. A worm, you see, but it doesn't bite no worm. We were fishing for 2 hours. It was hot, but we didn't catch a bloody anything. Petrovich said it was raining recently and there might be some mushrooms in the forest. And he said, like, let's go to the forest to chill down a bit. At least we get to hunt some mushrooms. So we went.
So, where are the mushrooms?
There were no mushrooms there. Only a carex and a few baybolitises. But the rotten ones, already, I bet the locals already picked them before we came. And we just started to leave the forest. We realized that we didn't know the way back.
Well, you should have shouted.
Shout to whom? No people in the forest to be seen. But I bet the bears would certainly hear us.
There are no bears here.
Easy for you to say. If you had been with us in there, you wouldn't be so sure. We go one way, the wood gets thicker. The other way, something is growling and branches are cracking. As we got to some grassy clearing, it started to get dark and seemed like wild animals were getting closer to the glade from all sides. Their eyes were glowing in the dark and all around the glade, creepy. So we made a fire, and then we saw you. That is all.
You must be kidding. Just like Saturday Night Live on tour. There are just 150 meters to the west from the clearing we picked you up from. Next time, take a pack of Bellamore cigarettes with you for orientation in the forest.
For heaven's sake, I'm not going for mushrooms again, ever. Let Petrovic go on his own, if he's so smart. I told him to take the bloodworm, and he wanted a worm.
Супер 41-267. Посадка на Моргина, да?
41-267, через минуту фиксируйте посадку на площадке.
Фиксирую через минуту на площадке до вылета.
До вылета.
Гитар 523, работайте.
С вышкой 118, 0, Витар 523, спасибо, до свидания. Все хорошо, да. Ангар Круг. Добрый вечер, отель 378 под 7. 2 на 1 кило, снижаем 6-0, директорный Оскар.
Теперь 378, проседан. Круг добрый вечер, по схеме Седан 1 кило, снижайтесь. Первоначально 900 метров, заход 23 центрально разрешается, информация напрямую. Вот удаление 16.
Снижаемся под 9.
Сократ, 103, рубеж 6 на 500.
Теперь 378, снижайтесь. 500 метров.
Снижаемся 500, да, 378.
Krasnodar region 29103. Finished operations in makeup area. Switching to Sokrat.
29103, Krasnodar region, roger. Contact Sokrat 12510. Over and out.
29103. Contacting Sokrat 1250. Over and out.
Сократ, 103, рубеж 2 на 500.
Reading checklist before landing. Heading indicator 33. Heading indicator 33. Performing a running landing.
Readiness for landing ready.
Readiness for landing. Ready. Readiness for landing. Ready. arrived. Stop the engines.
Generator 2 failure.
I just realised I've had my microphone on mute for frickin' ages. Oh boy, I've probably been rattling away for ages and it's been really, really quiet. Oh dear, Smudgy, you frickin' moron. Oh man, can you believe that? I just literally kind of looked over and the light was on for mute on my mic. I really don't know how long that's been on mute. That's really, really bad. I bet you're all kind of sat there watching this thinking, he's really not saying much on this mission. But hey, it's probably saved you all from being bored to death by listening to my prattling on. But yeah, anyways, I'd just like to say thanks very much to everybody who's been watching this series, everybody who's kind of subscribed and liked and commented and stuff like that. I'm really enjoying kind of, it's really dark, isn't it? I've really been enjoying flying this series. This has been mission 12? Trying to think now, 12. Really not many left to go now. So yeah, I'll say thank you very much. Sorry I've had my microphone on mute. I'm not going to fly it again because, you know, time. But yeah, hope that you've enjoyed just kind of watching the helicopter flying out there. I'll have a look back and see at what point I muted the microphone. Oops. And I'll say yeah, thank you very much guys, and I'll see you all later. Bye for now.